worldwide. Feel the beat, feel the vibe. Amazing host leading the ride. Power to the people, we shine. Giving fans what they need. Caribbean spirit, let's succeed. Every show with a good deed. Together we plant the seed. Ride along, join the dance, let's sing the song. From island to island strong, with the host, we belong. Energy high, heart so bright. Tune in, feel the light. Global love taking flight. Every ride a sheer delight. Making waves across the seas. Love and joy in the breeze. Ride along live if you please. Bringing hope with such ease. Ride along, join the dance, let's sing the song. From island to island strong.
Yeah, la 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 la. What boy? Yeah, what boy? What boy? The sun is hot, the breeze is slow. I need a ride. Where do I go? Ride go, yeah. That's the name. Island roads will never feel the same. Tap the app, just one click. Hopping fast, it's real quick. Ride go, where do you wanna go? To the beach, to the street, let the island flow. Ride go, the good vibe show, fastest growing ride, everybody know. Ride go, where do you wanna go? To the beach, to the street, let the island flow. Ride go, let the good vibe show, fastest growing ride, everybody know.
Where do you want to go?
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
With the host, we belong. Energy high, heart so bright. Tune in, feel the light. Global love taking flight. Every ride.
Going in strong. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's Thursday on the ride, guys. Welcome to Thursday. And on Thursday, you know what we do, right? Something called the court of public opinion. The court of public opinion. That's where we get situations, cases, and we bring it live here and we get the public to decide. Yeah? Right or wrong, yes or no. And you too, if you have a situation with someone, a slight dispute, that you want to take it in the court of public opinion, you too could get in on this. You could bring someone on the court of public opinion. Yeah. Yeah, man. And you know, the court of public opinion is always right. Yes, the court of public opinion is always right. So yes, that's what we do on Thursday. Everybody share up the thing, share up the thing, share up the thing. Very interesting program today. At followers, everybody. Lenora, how you doing? Tonight, we have two very outspoken guests, two of my good friends on social media, always stirring up. And I think they are the best person to go head to head on this debate here today. Very controversial debate. We posted it earlier on the page. Today we have Prince Kareem, and Gabby Bernard. They're going to be speaking about, again, a very, very controversial topic that we posted on here. A lot of you guys took a little snap at it already. A lot to discuss. Lydia! Yeah. Add followers, everybody. Everybody, add followers. Lenora, thank you so much. Lenora Augustine, how you doing? Add followers, everybody. Add followers. So before I start and bring on my guests, how come nobody told me that I went viral on other people's platform yesterday? How come nobody told me that I was breaking the internet? My name was being called. I know my ears was ringing, but I didn't realize. It's just today someone called me, a little bit before the program, someone called me and they said, Junior, I heard something about you yesterday and I wanted to confront you about it because that does sound like the Junior George, the Ridealong guy ride guy that I know. Like, what are you talking about? So this is the situation. And I think I need to take myself to the court of public opinion as well. Here's the story. So, Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy. Riders. All right. So someone called on a platform yesterday, and they didn't call my name specifically, but they made reference so people would know that it was me. That's what I was told by one of the person that was listening to the program, and that clip, I guess, was circulating. So the caller said that during Saraka in St. Patrick, myself, I came there and I drank. He gave me a beer, 2 beers, and I left without paying for the beer. All right? So he called the radio station. Again, I didn't hear it myself. And what I heard the person said, he didn't call my name specifically. Nonetheless, he made reference. So people put it to me because that's how the guy recognized it. That had to be Junior you're talking about. So he said he gave me these drinks, and I said I was leaving to go get my wallet, and I never came back. So he was putting me on blast on social media because of my dishonesty. Okay, so let me clear this whole thing up right now, so it don't become a bigger issue. The truth and the fact is, yes, I did go to Saraka. I did go to Saraka in St. Patrick. In fact, that was the first Saraka I've been to. I loved it. It was great. While I was there, I was hanging out with the team, a whole crew from the NNP camp. Dr. Keith Mitchell was there. He was there. I saw the guy that was always whining. So I forget his name, but he was there too. They all clicked. That's where the NNP people was hanging out. I was there. We was hanging out and we was talking, and you know what I mean. I'm no politics. We were just vibing at the Saraka. So that particular bar, I don't drink. So when the person said that he gave me beers, that's incorrect because I didn't drink any beer because I was driving, of course. So he asked me what I want. I say I want a shandy. So I got a shandy, which was a ginger shandy. I remember it very well. Took the shandy, drank the shandy. I was thirsty. I asked for a second shandy. No problem. Bello, yes, Bello, Victor Bello. And let me tell you, it was a good vibe. I met Glean. He was there as well. I mean, we was just chatting. Even Dr. Kit Mitchell was talking with me and everybody was just vibing. It wasn't politics, right? Anyway, this first shandy finished. The guy handed me a second shandy. I'm like, cool. Dip in my pocket, I realized I did not have my wallet on me. So I came there with Casey. Casey, she's a promoter. She's also a flight attendant. So Casey could validate and verify this story right here. So you guys could speak to Casey. I went there with Casey. And after when I dip in my pocket, at the same time, I remember Casey paid me for a service. I think I printed some shirts for Casey. And so I had cash. Casey paid me that night. But it was in my car. So I told the guy, let me go to my car, get my wallet. I'll come back and I'll pay you. I went to my car. I sat in my car. When I called Casey, she said, well, she's not coming back and she's not leaving anytime soon, so they're going to wait. I ended up sitting in the car for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. I sat in the car until I fell asleep. And when I got up, Kendra, Casey, and the crew was ready to leave. I drove off and I forgot to go back and pay the young man his $30 for his 2 shandy that he gave me. That's why I need to bring myself to the court of public opinion. So the brother is not incorrect to say that I did say that I was coming back to pay, and I did not come back to pay. He is right. He's accurate. I'm live. So that's right. That's correct. But my God, you mean $30 instead of contacting me? You know me. I mean, the guy is obviously, you know who I am. I took a picture with his father. He showed me his father. I mean, that's not the first time I've seen the guy. I've been to his barbershop before. The brother put me on social media for $30. 11 US. 11 US, right? And I had to laugh because, come on, brother. I mean, you know me. It wasn't $11,000. It wasn't $11 million. And I know it's money still, but I would not hijack your $30 and just go with it like that in malice. You contact me, remind me, I'll give you $40. I'll give you $50. Huh? Going on radio and wherever else you went on platform and trying to reach me through that means, I mean, come on. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I don't hold nothing against the brother because, of course, he wants his money, and rightfully so. But you could have called me, all right? I would not run away and not give you $11, $11, unless it was some kind of issue. It's not $100,000. So earlier today, I instructed one of my good friends. I sent him some money through PayPal, and I asked him to please just go to the gentleman and give him that $30 for me, please, because I don't know if the gentleman think that I would skip tongue and run away with $30. Try to shame me for $30, 11 US. Come on. What happened to humility in us boys as a people, Jet? Why would you think I would run away out of malice and not pay you that money, brother? Come on. And he knew what he was going on too. He went on a radio platform. Obviously, they spent a lot of time discussing me, not in any kind of positive way. So he knew exactly where he was going on. But brother, come on, man. Anyway, you're gonna get your 30. In fact, I'll give you $50 for the time plus interest and everything else. And my genuine apology for forgetting to come back and give you that $30. Genuinely, my wallet was in my car. And anyone could verify that with KC. And I know $30 is a lot for some people. But what I'm saying is the gentleman could have contacted me. And people who know me, they know that I donate hundreds and thousands of dollars to schools and organizations and businesses, and that's what I do. So for $30, it is not something that I would abscond, I would have run away, I would jump ship, I would get on a plane and zoom away for that money. So so that situation gonna be sorted out. As I said, I spoke to a good friend of mine, a rider there. I sent him the money on PayPal, and that funds will be dropped off by the young man this afternoon. So in case you guys see that circulating, all you know the story. Jane Chateau. You see, if I just tell my riders, if I just put a call and tell my riders that, all my riders going up in St. Patrick and drop off the $30, that's the loyalty that we have. Yes, Sherry Ann. Two Shandy Carib. That's what it costs. I'm not, as I told everybody, I'm not in the business. I'm never in the business of breaking up people's price. So if somebody tell me the price is that, I don't get in the business of breaking down your price. Your price is your price. Your price is your price. That's your price. All right. But it wasn't beer. And folks who know me, they know I don't drink beer like that. Like Gabby and them don't drink beer all the time. Prince, Kareem and them don't drink beer all the time. I drink in shandy because, as I said, I just drive. I was driving, so I ain't drinking no beer. It was a shandy. All right, guys, so let me bring on my guest today. Enough talking. Let me bring on my guest today. Gabby Bernard Let me take off this for now. And Prince Kareem, how you guys doing today? Hold on, let me unmute all you. I forget I just mute all you. When yes, there we go. Boom. Gabby and Prince, how you guys doing?
Good. I'm trying to see where I could start a GoFundMe for you for that $30 you owe. Your oldie man. Your oldie man. If you take a shot at Hennessy now,
Yeah, that's how much boy.
$30 for 2 shots. If you take 2 shots at Hennessy, that is it, you know.
I
The
is it,
business
I is
boss
it.
bankruptcy.
I just sell all my businesses and them boy.
Hey.
If I just reach out to Prince, a Subi's man like me, Prince would have done gone up there and deal with that business already, you know.
Long time. But welcome to Grenada Junior, where people secretly don't like you for whatever reasons they do,
Uh-huh.
and they wait on the minute time you sleep
Uh-huh.
for them to get some ammunition against you, right? And that is exactly, you could say, that went on there. You know, people secretly don't like you for whatever reasons, and they just wait for the simplest thing, which could be easily resolved. You know, without no force, without no headache, without no stress, and they'll just use that as a skateboard to skate you down the drain. Simple.
Well, obviously what happened there. But we sort it out. My brethren sorting that out right now. So here's what we bring into the court of public opinion today, guys. This picture we posted on social media earlier today. And let me give you the whole chronological order of why we brought this one on the court of public opinion. Now, first of all, this young lady posted that picture on her personal private Facebook page. Apparently, the gentleman went into her inbox and he said, I know them backshots go crazy. She responded and said, excuse me? That's disrespectful. Right? He said, well, shorty, I was just giving you a compliment. And she responded, well, how is this a compliment? That's inappropriate as F. You could have said and told me that I'm beautiful or something, but you focus on my butt. That is what you focus on, her butt. That is it. And he went on to say, you have your whole ASS in the camera. like what do you want people to look at? And he went on to say, your woman posting pictures like that and then get mad when the response of men, stop posting this trap if you don't like the attention it comes with. So we're gonna start with the lady. Gabby, woman for.
So you're just putting me in front.
Yes, I'm putting you in front. I'm putting you there. Gabby.
You're all good foot, so take in front.
Take in front.
So we start today, team up. All right.
So Gabby, tell me, inappropriate or very appropriate? Or who is inappropriate here? Talk to me.
Nobody has the right to tell another adult what is inappropriate and what is not inappropriate in terms of what they decide to post or how they decide to dress.
Right.
I know a lot of older people, they just get social media in the olden age. A lot of us don't know no social media etiquette, however they pronounce it. But when you go on social media and you see somebody post something, a lot of us, they need to start teaching these things in school. When you see somebody post something, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. Because a lot of us like to run out all your whole self. And all you cannot even stand on one leg. Men and women alike. A lot of us like to comment and a lot of us like to give our 2 cents. And when we look at our own selves, we can't even measure up. People always have a problem with what everybody else do. But when you look at their nasty, dirty life, nothing about them ain't good. You telling me that he mother don't post no picture so, that he sister don't post no picture so, or that he cousin don't post no picture so? Come on, all of us doing it. Everybody doing that. Once you have a little body and you and the body looking right, you're posting something, you put up your little tete high up, you fix up yourself, we talking we belly and we posting we things. Who have behind, posting behind. Who have in front, posting in front. Please, don't get tied up with the thing out here. All of us posting. Posting for attention, yes. I don't posting my thing and I want one like. When I post my thing, big up my thing, like me up. The point is, no matter what it is that somebody says on a post, no matter what it is that somebody posts, when you come with respect. Big man thing. You as a big man, you're supposed to know how you're coming to a woman. With respect. Because a lot of these men and them out here, all they in woman inbox, yeah, man in my inbox 10, 15 years, 10, 15 years, all in somebody inbox. And you know why you get no attention? Because all you don't know how to communicate and all you don't know how to show respect. Now, the woman post she think this. She know why the reason that she post she think maybe she looking for something. Maybe she not looking for something. If you want to call it a toast trap, it's because you're thirsty. Because somebody else husband see that and they say, I thought the bomb full of cellulite and they go about their business. But you're so thirsty now. The man so thirsty. You run out your whole self under there. Thirsty. You're just showing you're thirsty and you have no home training.
Okay. All right, Gabby. Prince, chime in here.
Junior,
Uh-huh.
I was listening, Gabby, but I don't hear you now.
Oh, you're not hearing her?
I was listening now,
Uh-huh.
but I wasn't hearing now.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Because let me tell you something, Junior. Men always like what they see.
Right.
Men always attracted to what they see. Right?
Uh-huh.
Your first impression, your first glimpse of somebody is looks, physical attraction. Right? Is now what they inside she heart, or what they inside she soul, we can't see that. We could only see the physical appearance.
Right.
And that right there, they torture. They first degree torture when it
Uh-huh.
comes to men. Right?
Uh-huh.
We as men, we have feelings. Right? Anytime I see something and it looking good, I want to say something. Like men. Right? And that'll change the price of cheese, it'll change the price of salami.
Uh-huh.
Right? As Gabi say, anytime women are ass, they're posting ass. Anytime they are breast, they're posting breast. Anytime they're front fat, they're pulling up leggings quite up in their chest. Right? Just for the front to show. Just for people to see the fatness in their front. It does not change the fact that they're looking for attention. Right? All of them who doing that, they're looking for attention one way or the other. What happened there, Junior? That woman may not be looking for attention from that particular man, but she was looking for attention. Right? That is why she posed the picture. She know the effects of it. She knows she looking good. She ba man tight. He fit the dress, the swimsuit fit nice. He cut in good. So she knows she will get the attention she looking for. So she post it with the intentions of getting attention. The only problem there, the attention that she got was not from the person she was looking for it from.
I see. That's an
Because
interesting point of
if
view.
Gabi posts a picture to get your attention, Junior,
Uh-huh.
and I comment on it, sometimes she ignore it, sometimes she don't bother with it, and it could be the same words that you may respond. Right? So if Gabi posts a picture like that for you and I comment, she might cuss me off. You comment the same thing that I commented, and she go put a big bright smile on she face and entertain you, and confusion start between you and Gabi. Because that was the mission for the picture. Now my advice to Gabi and them now, if you want Junior Judge alone to see your picture, or you want to get attention from Junior Judge, just take the picture and send it for Junior Judge.
Right. So you say when you put it on social media, you give everybody a free opportunity to watch and comment and react.
Exactly. But not, as Gabi say, not if you don't have nothing good to say, you can move along. You
Right.
understand? But you can't tell me what to say just the same because you put it up there for the public to view it, for the public to react, for the public to see what you're trying to portray. Just like
Mm-hmm.
men, you have some men with boat, they go post boat. You have some men with vehicles, they go post their vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
You have some men with money, they go post their money. Now they attract different types of women by doing that. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You have women that like boat man, they go message him man if the man post a boat. You have some woman that like bad car, they go message him man if he post a bad car. You have some woman that like money. If I post money, they go message me. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? You have
Mm-hmm.
some woman that like gun man. If you post a gun, they go jump in your inbox because that's what they like.
Mm-hmm.
Same difference.
I
You
see.
understand? It does not change the fact that they're looking for attention. However, the woman just get the attention from the wrong person.
So Gabby, let me come back to you here now.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that the woman is advertising if she posts a picture like that? Should men look at it like that, that the woman is somehow advertising? Or should we look at it like she's just posting an innocent picture? How should men
Listen,
look at it when we see something, when we see a picture like that on social media?
everybody posting picture, right?
Yeah. Right.
We ain't posting picture because the picture in large. We posting the picture because we want people to like it. We posting the picture for attention. But what I'm trying to show you is that respect and home training goes a long way. You was a married man. I can't just come and walk up to you and tell you, oh, Junior, your thing looking real good in that gray sweatpants, you know. Like disrespectful.
No, that is
In the
disrespectful.
same way, yes, man.
That's
The
not
man is a man.
disrespectful at all at
Listen
all.
to me. You
Uh,
cannot make sexual advances, right, at a married person. I know Junior is a married man. I cannot come and tell Junior, oh, he think looking good in that gray sweatpants.
What?
No, that is
Not
inappropriate. You
not
have to have different levels of respect for different people. Now, let me tell you something. If she and this guy was close friends, right? And he made the comment about the back shot looking whatever, slapping, looking good, whatever, right? She'd have
mhm.
laughed, LOL, because they have that type of relationship. I think what people don't understand is boundaries with other people. You can't make them kind of comments there to somebody that you don't have that kind of relationship with. You could have comment and say, yo, you're looking real good in that picture, you know. She might have laughed, she might have smiled, she might have liked it. But it's the sexual aggressive nature of the comment. The
but
man real thirsty.
but
Mm.
but Gabi, it doesn't change the fact that if she get that same comment from the person who she was looking for it from, you would have been love and laughter and joy for her. Right? It was only disrespectful because
No,
it
let me tell
came
you
from the
something.
wrong person.
No, listen to me.
Let me tell you
Oh,
something. Let me tell you something. If Junior is a married man, Junior should walk like a married man, talk like a married man, and dress like a married man, even carry himself like a married man.
How
If
married man does walk?
Junior, eh?
How married man does walk? I
All
don't.
right, so a married man, but
Uh,
not you have a wife, keep your wife business private because if you go put on a tight pants
uh-huh.
with your private showing all along in the foot,
Uh-huh.
that mean you don't have no respect for your wife and she tool. You should conceal your wife tool. It's just like a man go tell your wife, babes, we married. I don't want you with that to go out. Or I don't want you with this to go out. That too revealing. Are you exposing me meat too much? Are you exposing me property too much? If a woman married, she carry herself like a married woman. Now, when you go into different countries, I never go, but I seen it on social media. When you walk into a particular streets in Trinidad, or in Jamaica, or in Guyana, them places. You see women by the road stand up in the panty and bra in the short thing, advertising their body. What they doing? The fears they're making? They're trying to dress the best and most revealing to attract man with money to spend their money on them.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? There's
Right.
That is how you dress when you're trying to get people attention. All of them trying to dress is sexy. It's in the most little piece of thing, trying to expose the most they can to get man attention to jump on board. You won't see a big married woman with respect for herself, respect for she husband, dressing like that or going out in the public like that. Hell no, you won't see that.
So, Gabby, let me ask you
Right?
a question. If she put a picture up, right, and Elon Musk commented on it and say, "Oh, you're looking sexy there, girl," right?
I feel I could give some back shot.
Yeah, Elon Musk responded, and she verified that that's Elon Musk. Would she? Would she? Do you think that she would respond in that same way?
Listen, Elon Musk is a long shot, right? But
But what if
let me
someone
just say,
in the realm of someone that have rich and have
but
something?
let's say me, right?
Right.
If a money man come up to me, tell me about I looking good in a back shot, and that's the thing with standards and self esteem, right? Any woman that have any self-respect, no matter what you post, how you look, because people will always have different opinions in terms of clothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sierra is a married woman with 4 children. When she ready, all she breasts outside, all she bam bam outside, right? She
Mm-hmm.
posts it up on the internet and everybody like it, right? But there is this misconception that if you married or if you in a committed relationship or whatever, that you have to dress a certain way and that you have to carry yourself a certain way. That may
Yes,
be back in the
yeah,
90s and
good,
the
yeah, good.
2000s, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But right now, in our modern 2025, and in modern relationships with young people and young partners and whatnot,
Then if I'm in
people
the,
dress however they feel
then if I'm in the back.
comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no need to say, oh, because you're married, you're supposed to dress a certain way or not. Disrespect is disrespect, no matter how much money somebody has. Because if a man have $100 million and he comes to you and say you're looking good in a back shot, what he want? Not only one thing.
Mm-hmm. But now I'm talking
He
about how.
he declare he hand. What I'm telling you is, to
Uh,
me, if a man come up to me, right, and say, Gabby, you go take a good back shot, right? No matter if that man have $100 or if that man have $100 million, it's disrespectful, it's sexually aggressive. Because a man could be a multi-millionaire. That don't mean I attracted to him, right?
Now you're
Whereas I
straying.
could
You're
what I
straying.
strain.
You're straying, and we are arguing the exact same point. Because in the
You
starting
say
of
if
the
it's a
discourse,
money man.
hold on,
You say if it's a money man,
hold
she
on,
gonna go for that.
hold on. In the beginning of the discussion, I told you clearly that it's not the statement that is disrespectful, It's who the statement came from.
No, to me, the statement in general is a disrespectful statement. That is not how you
No,
address someone.
no, Gabby, I could be spitting in your mouth and you like that. If a next man spit and a little bowl has fallen, you want to take him to court, you want to give him police. It's not the
But
spit
that
why is the problem, It's who do the spitting.
no man,
people
no
like to
man.
pee
To
on them too, you
me,
know. People like to pee on them too, you know. Urinate on them, you know.
Gabby,
so
Gabby,
what
has
kind
some
of DD thing is that?
different people like different thing. I meet to man already that want you to pee on them. They say they like how the hot pee falling on them.
What
They
kind
like to
of
feel the hot pee on them. In if it's a different person that peeing on the side and a little drip of pee fall on them, they want to bring up the person and fight and take them to court.
I want a lady to call in because let me tell you something. Yes, you would like attention from certain people more, but what the man said is sexually aggressive. The man is sexually aggressive. You don't just come just so and say, "Oh, you're looking good." No, you could say something else. Let me say the man I say, "Boy, that bumper looking good." That is still more respectful than, "Oh, you will take a good back shot." Come on, man.
Gabby, Gabby, if I see you, like if let's say I just secretly admire you like me, you secretly admiring me from a distance, right?
Yeah.
And we the outside one day we lime in, right? You have some men like me who can't speak to women when they're normal because they're afraid of embarrassment. But if I
But
drink, but if I drink a little and I'm intoxicated, I might quicker take hello to you. We there in a dance, you dancing, and I come in the back of you and I say, watch, I feel I could rest something hard on you tonight. You might be in a shock and turn around in
No,
a
I'm
shock.
boxing you. I'm boxing you, man.
No,
I'm boxing you.
no. When you might be. Sometimes you might box me, but when you turn around and see you crush your box, say, "Oh God, baby, sorry." You understand?
Oh God.
It's
I'm
like
ball
it's like
out.
Juve morning. It's like Juve morning. They winding up. You're winding up. A man come behind you and take a little dance. You push him off. When you turn back and you see who you push, you grab them quick. And you start to whine again.
You have a point there. You have a point
I
there.
always have point.
You have a point there.
Uh-huh.
But the sexually explicit
Right.
language is, to me, is what is the problem. Yeah, man gonna make advances at you. Some you will like, some you will not like. And once you post something on social media, you expect to get feedback, good, bad, whatever it is, right? All right, I come on this show. I know you're gonna have people who agree with me. It's gonna have people that disagree with me. At the end of the day, when I log off of here, life goes on. My big chicken day waiting on me.
Wow,
So
one piece.
so you understand what social media comes with.
Right.
And people is gonna comment. But a lot of things that people say is inappropriate. This is like borderline saying, "Oh, well, she scared shot, so you rape her. She asking for it." No, you can't do that. You cannot, we can't, we have to, we as a society moving forward in this modern era, we have to understand that no matter what somebody wear or does not wear, you have to still show people a genuine amount of respect. And under no circumstances is it okay to be sexually explicit with somebody that you're not having sex with or did not give you that right away in such an aggressive manner.
Mm-hmm.
Gabi, I will tell you again. If you're trying to avoid this problem, and you want to post a sexy revealing picture. Like Junior is a man I like pictures, especially in a nice swimsuit or a nice panty and bra thing like that. That
Mm-hmm.
make me get hot. I prefer to see a woman in a nice panty and bra in a nice swimsuit than to just see them naked just like that in most instances, right?
Right.
So men like that. Men like them kind of thing. Men like delicate attachment and thing. Men like that. You understand? The most attention a woman would get is when she posts a picture in a swimsuit or in a nice panty and bra or something revealing. She knows she will get a lot of attention. A lot of man go flood she inbox. If you
Mm-hmm.
don't like it, avoid doing that. Don't do it. You understand?
Listen to me.
Don't do
Listen
it.
to me.
You know the
Winter,
effects. You know the effects. You know man thirsty. And you know that, Gabby?
listen to me. All you
And you know,
thirsty,
man, thirsty, man is dog,
some of
man,
all you,
disrespectful. All of us have the
some of all
worst
you
set and
thirsty,
name
some of all
to
you
give
thirsty, oh
men.
God, is a shame for some of all you
Yes,
thirsty.
we
Let me
thirsty
tell you
behind what we
something.
like. We thirsty behind what we like, and we thirsty behind what looking good, and that's okay.
That is not okay. You have to do it with
That's
respect.
okay.
Junior,
If
let
you
me tell
don't
you
like it,
something.
if you don't like it,
Yeah.
don't do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. If you want, Gabby, if you want Junior George alone to see your picture and comment under it, take out your picture, watch it and double check it to make sure you're looking good, and send it straight to Junior George.
Let me
Oh,
tell you something. It
oh,
have some men out here, right?
uh, uh,
No matter what you're wearing, they on the attack because they thirsty. And thirsty man is thirsty man. Now, ladies, if you're looking for a proper man, you want a man with self-respect, self-discipline. You have to have a man who have discipline about himself. Yeah, times I leave my house, Junior, and the only
mhm.
thing you go see is my eye because outside so cold. Still checking me. I want nine. I say like he
Gabby,
fall and hit his head. How
Gabby,
you could like something you can't see?
Gabby, that don't mean them people and them don't know you. They seen you already. They marking you. Man does admire a woman just like a woman does admire a man. You feel
Yeah.
like the first time they seen you, they know you. They see you. They see your beauty already. They see your shape already. You might post something they see already, or they might see you on the beach watching you. Doesn't mean because you have on something and only
Thirsty.
your eyes you seen at the
What I'm
time.
telling you, a lot of man, whether you could have on a flower bag on you,
Uh-huh.
they just on you. A
But
lot
that,
of men is like that. But the thing about it is, fellas, schooling time. When you want a lady, you have to come with a certain. One thing girls like to do is laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Make us laugh, but come respectful.
Gabi,
Look at how he
speak
get.
for
Look
you.
at how he thing
Gabi,
get
speak
blown
for
up.
yourself. Speak for yourself. Not all
No,
woman is like you.
I
Hold on,
speaking for the
let's take
for
a
the
call. Let's take a
ladies.
call. We got a
Hold
call.
on, Junior. Hold on. Gabi, not all women is like you. Not all women look for the same thing or accept the same thing from men. You might look for a different caliber of men. You have women who are like bad man. You have women who are like gunman. You have women who are like disrespectful man. You have women who are like bad boys. You have women who are like good boys. Women look for different things. So what you searching for may not be what that person searching for, because it have man who would call you the nicest names. Good morning, Gabi. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, princess. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah, sometimes a man come in, Max. Good morning, bad thing. You answer him. You curse him. You understand? You don't like good things. Some about you don't like good things. I don't like man and rough all you apart. Yeah, some woman, Gabi, you may like tender loving and touch and care. Yeah, woman wa like choke. Yeah, woman wa like slam. Yeah, woman wa like box in bed. Yeah, woman wa like different things. Speak for yourself.
Let's take this
But
call. We got a call on there. Hold on 1 second. Let's take this call. Caller live. Where you calling us from?
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm calling from Atlanta.
Atlanta. Go right
I'm
ahead.
calling from Atlanta.
Go right ahead.
Yeah. I just want to make some points, right?
Yes.
If you have a supermarket,
Mm-hmm.
the sign that you're going to put outside is going to say that, hey, I sell here.
Right.
If you have a shop, it's tires you're going to advertise. That woman,
Mm-hmm.
well, let me just say this. Historically,
Uh-huh.
breasts and abs been aligned to sex.
Uh-huh.
That woman went there and placed a picture with her ass prominently displayed
Uh-huh.
in the middle
Right.
of the picture, taking up everything.
Uh-huh.
That is a form of advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
So she was advertising sex and sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the male species, are always aroused by women's body parts that specifies or relates to sex,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if she is advertising sex, she should be expecting to get a response of sexual nature.
Right.
So the point that there was disrespect, she's disrespecting herself first.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she wasn't putting art on display, she could have turned around and put something else on display. Maybe put the side, or maybe the breast, but she put the ass prominently in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that the response that she got is what she looked for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, caller. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gabby, would you agree that she's advertising?
why do men always tell themselves
Uh-huh.
that women are doing things on their behalf? What would make you think that she's advertising to you? The woman have her picture up in her bathing suit, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The woman could be selling the bathing suit. The woman could be going on the beach. The woman could be doing whatever it is that she's doing. And that is
Mm-hmm.
why I say a lot of men believe that everything is so sexual in nature, right?
Mm-hmm.
That they choose to go down that line of, oh, women are engaging you. Women pose that picture so they engaging you sexually, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of men just want this sexual attention. A lot of men come on the internet and that is what they're craving. That's what they're looking for. A lot,
Go ahead, Gabby. Go ahead. Go
a
on.
lot
Go on.
of them, a lot of men is looking for sexual attention because they're
Right.
not getting that at home. And then they
Right.
come outside here in the street to women that don't want them and they think it's okay to be sexually explicit and inappropriate. To this day, the woman never says she's selling front. The woman could be a school teacher. The woman could be a pastor. The woman just post she picture.
But she
And
couldn't be a
people
nun. She could not have been a nun. Because let me ask you this
have
question.
been a nun.
Now, it's inappropriate if this person posts this picture or if somebody posts this picture right here, right? And then this guy came in and said, yo, think about it from the context of this picture here. And the guy come and say, yo, that would have looked good enough.
Oh,
Yo,
Junior, the non should start to pray for him instantly because you don't see no ass there. You don't see no leg. You don't even know if he's a man or they below that gong.
right,
Right? So there's a whole different kettle of fish. Right?
right.
It's a
Yes.
whole different ball game.
But
Right?
Junior, men, it's not okay for men to be making assumptions about what a woman mindset is.
You don't
And that
making
is why I say
assumptions when me
we
seeing all
live
the
in.
assumptions.
But you making an assumption the woman never tell you she want man. The woman could be married with 9 children.
How I could come home and see food turn on and me come down and telling me I can't eat. Eh?
That not for you. I'll leave
How
that
you
for
think that
somebody
for me?
else.
So I
That
come
not
in
for you.
I
That
come in
thing
me
not
own.
judge food.
Well, that is what I'm telling you. If the food is Junior Judge own, give Junior Judge or send it to Junior Judge. Don't
Yeah.
leave it exposed and telling me not to eat it and not to try to eat it. If the food belongs to somebody specifically, as I tell you earlier on, if she wants somebody specifically, see she ass or see how she body looking or whatever, she could simply take out the picture and send it straight to the person.
Karim, if that girl had a long move, the man would have still come there and say, oh, that bumper looking good. I want to
That
see
joke
what
you
be
making.
below that.
Yeah,
Joke
that
you
was,
making.
You know how much man does make comments about these long sundresses and them that women does be wearing in the summer?
yeah.
No,
All right,
maybe.
That's a thing, you know. That's a
let,
thing that a lot of men want to see what they under your big loose sundress. All you just thirsty, man.
yeah, let's take a call. Let's take a call. We got another call on the line. Caller, live, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Northern Ireland.
Northern
Junior,
Ireland. Wow, okay.
the young
Go right ahead.
Junior,
Mhm.
the young lady posts a picture.
Uh-huh.
The reason why she posts the picture, she looking for likes, comment, dislike, agree, disagree.
Right.
Men are hunters,
Mm-hmm.
and longs a target is out there, hunters gonna be hunted. The whole fact about it, if she want to post a picture and she didn't want no comments, no bad comments on it, she should have put herself in a better, appropriate way. Some ladies are supposed with a bad suit with a covering over it, just like with a face normal on it. But you post the section that what attract man more.
Some women too.
Whether
Some
woman face
attract
ugly,
some women too. Attract some
Yeah,
women.
Gabi like it too. Gabi like I don't worry that. I show Gabi like what she see, what she said.
where some women might be ugly, but man don't look for face, man look for body.
Mhm.
Man start from the back of the butt of a woman, goes up. Man don't go down. They go from the back bottom, go up. So whether you have 10, 15 trillion and you're looking good,
Mhm.
man want that.
Mm-hmm.
Man
Okay.
don't care about the ugliness or the niceness. Man focus is behind and then they go up
Especially if it's night.
to the front. Because well, after 6 hunters is beast.
All right, caller. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Northern Ireland. Let's take one more call and then we go back to the commentary. I'm calling live. Where you calling us from? Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah. Hi. Afternoon. How you doing? Listen to us on the phone line. So just mute your background. Go ahead.
Yeah. So my point is, the man never said he wanted to give the young lady a back shot. I mean, if I read this thing wrong, I may have read. I'm looking at the screen. I never see where the man said he wanted to give her a back shot. He said them back shots go crazy.
Yes, he did. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he said.
That is what he said.
Yes.
He said them back shots gone crazy.
Yes.
And we know
You see, you this Terrence Wells change your ways, eh?
when girls get back
The
shots,
semantics.
the backside was raised. Hi, Gabby. Love you too. So there is no. So the man, listen, and like the gentleman said before, by nature, men are hunters.
Mm-hmm.
A man ain't go out of that plywood and tell her that.
Mm-hmm.
No, men like plump women with feet ears.
Flesh.
Hold on to something with flesh. and the young woman she's looking at him.
She looking torturous.
No objection.
Mm-hmm.
She very torturous. She very torturous.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I give her 10 out of 100.
Okay.
So it's I mean I don't see nothing when the gentleman like Karim said, honestly. Karim, the nutmeg award goes to you. It's not the comment, but it's who the comment came from.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
It's not the comment,
Mm-hmm.
but it's who the comment came from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me give an example of that same thing. I live in St. George. There's a young lady, carnival time, a young lady wanted to use the washroom.
Mm-hmm.
So me and my friend sit on outside. So my friend was cute than me. My friend cute than I don't cute, I ugly. So I said to her, I said, Miss, you want to use the washroom? I find you looking for a place to pee.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you? All of us woman all you want. So my partner now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, no, miss, get a washroom upstairs. If you want to use it, no problem. Oh, yeah, but I want to pee bad. I said, hey, don't come in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I said, don't come in my house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, that your place?
Mm-hmm.
Perception. They always say perception is a fool's wisdom. The man may not want to, but if he get a chance, he go take.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I mean, looking at the woman, you could see, you could tell she has something behind it. And Gabby know that. Gabby, what this is? Gabby and son. Gabby know that. That we think we like flesh. We try talented. She talented bad.
Right.
and I just said.
All right, Colin. Thank you so much. Yeah. Gabby, what should a man do if a woman posts a picture? Because you have options on social media. You have options where you could post it just for your circle of friends. So just people that you know in your immediate circle would see it. But you could also post it global, so everybody would see it. What is to be interpreted if a woman posts a sexually revealing picture, nicely sexually clad and this and that, and she ting out and she just spread out there like that, and she open it up for everybody to see? What is men to assume in that situation? I just want to understand. So men could be guided.
Listen to me. You never know what somebody is going through physically, mentally, emotionally, right? Sometimes I did the other day, I post a little picture of it from behind. Because I don't getting big already, I self-conscious, you know. I post a little picture, I see what the public will say. Everybody say, Gabby spraying out like a rash boy. What? You know? But I don't looking for man, I have me man. I don't want to tell you.
Right.
Gabby,
Number one,
you
I'm
only
looking for man.
saying that.
Number
You only
two,
you only saying that because now your crush a message you yet.
listen to me. Even if it's me crush or message me, I will blush, I will laugh. But what I'm trying to tell you is, don't come and say, oh, looking good for back shot. No, come and say, Gabby, you looking nice there, man. That take you, you know, whatever. Nice picture, Gabby. You get through them, girl. These are all appropriate things.
What?
Karim, do you open a door and walk
What?
into somebody's office and say, all your mother so and so? No, you walk
Now
in there, you say, good morning, good afternoon.
you can't do far enough.
Respect,
Because
man. It's
okay,
respect all you don't have.
let me see if you're hypocrite. Let me see if you're hypocrite. Alright? Gabby, you post a picture with your backside outside, right? To attract Junior, which is your crush. Right? I message you and I say, Gabby, that mom looking good for some back shotting. What would be your response to me?
By cursing you.
Okay. Stop right there. Right? Now,
By
Junior,
pepper you a bag.
okay, I understand. I hear you already, me do it, right? You cost me ass, right? Junior now, which is the one you post the video or the picture for him to see it. He come and he tell you, Gabby, trust me, girl, that mom looking good for some back shot. What will be your response?
I pepper in Junior too.
Gabby don't lie. Gabi, you hypocrite.
Come with respect. Respect is
Gabi, you
respect.
hypocrite.
No.
But it has to
Listen
do
to me. I will
with the
tell you, I
relationship
will
of the
tell
possible.
Junior. Listen to me. I will tell Junior about himself. Although I might LOL it, I will question you stinking. I might have to add a little LOL after I tell Junior about himself. But I have to tell Junior about himself same way because you can't just come and treating me like a machine. You know?
Right,
No,
right.
Right.
I a human
So
being.
you
Our
you give
feelings and that.
right.
When the bam bam there, you have a heart in the chest. Come on,
Gabi,
man.
you have a 60%, a 60-40% of hypocrisy in you. Because I know, yeah, you must laugh because I know the same response you give me as somebody you don't even care about, you don't even watching like that. It would not be the same response you're giving Junior, which is the one you post the video or the picture for him to see how to get his attention.
But certain things you say to people, right? You have to take into consideration the relationship that you
Yeah.
have with the people. Listen, you can't like people that just walk up to me and say, "Hey, you're getting fat." You're not supposed to walk up to me and tell me that I never ask you if I gain fat or me where I staying at to see
Right. So
certain
if
things,
I come to
certain
you,
people.
if Junior come to you and say, Gabi, girl, you getting real fat and wrong and nice girl, and to go like that, you go entertain
No,
it.
because I'm a friend.
Right. So it
Right.
still remains the point, and the fact still remains that is not the statement that is disrespectful, but is who the statement come from.
No, Karim, because certain
Gabi,
statement is just disrespectful
oh
regardless of
God,
who say it.
oh God, Gabi, I know you have some women.
Relationship, listen to me,
I know you have
relationship
some.
plays an
Listen,
important
listen.
role.
Let me make a point. Let me make a point. I know it has some woman right now, Junior, was staying with a man.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wonder how they accepting it. I mean, if he's an enemy or he's a stranger, he's somebody you cussing on the streets, then cause the a good word. But I can imagine how some women sleeping and waking with men that calling them stink front and you stink mother so and your vagina stink and you're a dog and you're dirty and all your mother so. And I just wonder to myself, wait now. You calling a woman whore, you calling her prostitute, you calling her dog, you telling her she vagina stink, and that woman still sleeping with you in the night. Now them woman and them just take that with a smile and still lie down with the man and sleep with him in the night like nothing will happen. If it's me and I tell them might stink on the road, they want to do like if it's a crime I do.
But
Right?
you see, that is abuse. What you just described there is abuse.
Right, but what I'm telling you, to the person that it coming from, it go be the effects go be different. You understand?
Listen to me. Is not that the effect is different, you know. Listen, for example, if my husband tell me my mouth stink, right? I can't go and walk out the door and get a divorce because he tell me my mouth stink, right? If Junior tell me my mouth stink, our friendship could be over because Junior tell me my mouth stink, right? But after building a life with somebody, you don't just walk away because they say X, Y, or Z. Or not only that, sometimes you know you have to walk away. It's just hard for you to walk away based
You,
on your
you don't have
circumstance
nothing hard
or
about
your
that.
situation.
If your husband tell you, Gabi, I'll kill you. Gabi, I'll kill you. You will take it as a joke. You might take it serious, but you won't be effective as if I tell you, Gabi, I'll kill you. You will take it more serious. You will be more effective. So that
Because
is
it's based on the relationship you have with the
Yeah.
person.
right. So it goes back to the same point that nothing is wrong with the statement that the young man make under the woman post that is looking for attention. The problem is who the statement came from, right? And that is why I just always say it have some woman when you watch them on Instagram, you could see the pictures, but they block all comments, all reaction, all everything from it. So you could watch a picture, you can't comment. You could watch a picture, you can react to it and say, well, oh, you look good, or you look bad, or you looking ugly, or you looking beautiful, or whatever. The point I'm making is that women, if they want and they require or deserve respect, if they think so, they should put themselves in position to get respect. But once you put yourself in a forum where you could be disrespected by posting revealing pics, and you know man thirsty, you know man is dog, you know man is Drake, you know they turn beast after 6, and you posting picture to get their attention. Some attention might be good, some attention might be bad, and you still choose to post it. That means you set up yourself for whatever comes your way. You understand?
Let's take a phone call. We got a call online. Hold on, Kevin. Let's take a caller on the phone line. Now, caller, you're live. Where you calling us from?
I'm from London.
London, go right
Junior
ahead.
Organs, come on.
Yeah, the whole of Europe, locked on today, boy.
Well, I posted it today because when I saw it and I saw the comments, it just brings me back to the advice I'm trying to give to young women. It's when you post something on the internet, you have no control whatsoever on what people are going to say, think, or how they're going to look at you. Right? So when you do that, when I look through the girl's profile and all her pictures, she's showing off her assets. If you want a compliment to your face, if you about your face or how you keep yourself, you're gonna take a picture of that. But when the first thing a man sees is your chest or your back area, he's gonna be a man who, and people will be like, oh, why you can't have decorum? A lot of them would go back. Let me take them back to the Bible. Adam, right, was misled by Eve because of the flesh, weakness to the woman, so you do what you had to do. Samson was deceived by Delilah because of the flesh. He did what a man would do. David, yeah, commits adultery. And I can go on and on biblically where men have been men. So women talking about, oh, you should have respect and this and that and that and that. A man would be a man. But to prevent that, and I have a daughter, and when I post the stuff today, I said that's why I will teach my daughter the game. A man would be a man. If you want a man to compliment you on your beauty, I work on a train station and I would see women passing by with the afro and they were put together and I say, hello, miss, you look really beautiful today. Oh, thank you, and she's gone. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so ladies need to be careful. You put something out on the internet, you cannot control who is a pervert and who will just look at it and just scroll past.
Caller, it's 2025. We need to stop teaching girls to dress like nuns because they want respect. We need to start teaching men to have respect and self-control. All you don't believe in God, all you don't believe in religion. That's why all you have no
them woman is the
self-control.
problem. Them woman is the problem.
Supposed to dress like nuns to make all you comfortable. All you too wicked.
We weak now. We don't wicked. We weak. We weak. Yes. Yeah.
We supposed to
The
be able to
mind.
dress however we want to dress, and all
Men
you're
strong.
supposed to have self-control over all yourself.
Yeah, funny.
Can I ask you one question, Gabby?
Yeah, go ahead, caller. Go ahead. Yeah.
Gabby, if walking through that, that street between Esplanade Mall and we'll take you back over to the little place where I always smell piss. Sorry. If walking through there, right? Yeah, you stand a chance of being SA'd. Yeah? You know it, right? Would you just say, oh, a man should know better than that, so I'm going to walk through here anyways, or you would take the precaution to prevent that from happening?
Question.
Question. Gabby, you can ask question with question. Answer the man question. You can answer question with question.
Listen, why, right? Are you making it sound like we women, it's our job to prevent SA?
Yes.
People who do that supposed to be locked up. Matter of fact, these are people that are supposed to be castrated. This is not our problem. People mental health and their behavior.
Have a good night.
I'm not responsible for nobody behavior.
Good
I'm
night.
not responsible for the behavior of any man.
Well, Gabby, hypocrite so.
Interesting perspective, right? That's an interesting perspective. When you talk about someone being SA'd, is it the woman's fault or is it men that needs to control themselves? No, I have a dog, right? I have a puppy. His name is Henry. And that dog, I don't know, that dog is the most That dog would hump anything, hump a broomstick. The dog is just humping anything. And the minute time that dog see a female dog, no matter if you tie that dog down, whatever you do, that dog running after that female dog to find that female dog, he just finding the female dog. So he have that instinct, no matter what, going after it. Is it in human being now, we could control, we have a better sense of control. We might feel the need to say something or do something, but we have the ability to control our behavior because we are smart, we are more smarter thinking animals than dogs. So is it for the men to control themselves or is it for the woman to dress down to protect themselves from the men? Before you answer that question, let me jump to the caller on the phone lines. Caller, live, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Grenada, man. What going on, Grenada? How are you?
Hey, Ade, man. What go?
Everybody good, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good, man. Yeah. You're good. You're good.
Uh-huh.
I find it. Women must be selective. Conveniently. They conveniently selective. They will accept certain things and people, and they're very idealistic in the way that they think people should respond. But at the end of the day, the only one selling mango is if you're advertising mango. Nobody doesn't walk up to a man in the street and just ask them if they have mango selling or not. If you have mango advertising, people will ask you if you have mango. You understand? But you understand why guys, okay, the man should be more respectful. And that just comes from the idealistic nature of women who believe that men should do this and do that for them in that situation. But at the end of the day, I still love carrying because according to who you are, you can't even tell.
Caller, you're kind of breaking up. Your audio kind of breaking up. I think we get the point though. You hearing me?
Oh, but I was, I'm hearing you.
Your audio was kind of coming in and out. Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, there are some women that you can't even tell them good afternoon.
Right.
Because of who you are. You know, you might say, Miss, good afternoon, have a nice day, and she's cannot see this. Because who are you to tell me good afternoon? I don't want you to tell me good afternoon.
You come from the wrong person.
So, he come from the wrong person. If it was somebody else walking on the road, she might find look attractive and say good afternoon. She's smiling big. You know? And there's things that I hear women say with their own mouth. Certain men just can't talk to them. You know? But it's like that. Women very idealistic and they want things on their terms all the time, but not so you work in the real world.
Okay. All right. Thank you, caller.
Yeah.
Junior, let me just give you a quick story before I forget it.
Mm-hmm.
A quick story. It had a Monday morning. We was in Grenville by the fish market selling fish, right? Bright and early Monday morning. This young lady, like she came from foreign. So she was walking with a male companion holding hands. Right? Junior, that woman had I could say it's a batty rider because that was shorter than her short pants.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Half inch she bam bam the outside. She a nice big bam bam, so I guess she wanted to show it off that morning. And all them guys on them by the fish market, they was like, babes, you look good, blah blah blah. And the man turned around cussing. And I didn't talk to them guys. I didn't tell the woman nothing. I jump on the man. I said, let me tell you something, Solia. I say, I don't know if they're your wife or your woman or whatever. I say, but you set up yourself even to lose that woman this morning. Because I say, today is Monday. It's not weekend. It's not nighttime. I don't go in a line. Just a normal. I don't know if I'll come and walk in Grenville to do a little business, but they come by the fish market. So it's fish they may come and get this money. I say this bright and early Monday morning. You go make your woman leave the house in that condition and cussing man when they troubling the woman. I say something out wrong with you as a man. I say maybe you have on the panty. You understand? Because you look like she have on your boxers. Because I can understand bright and early Monday morning. You step out of your house looking like that and expect nobody not to say nothing or whatever. It's like what the young man just said. You can't walk into a battlefield expecting you as a woman and people should respect you so nobody won't pelt a missile behind you or fire a shot behind you or you won't get a stray bullet or whatever. You take the risk of walking through a battlefield. I mean, you open yourself for gunshot.
So Grenville Fish Market is a battlefield that women supposed to be we
I
supposed
use
to we
I use
supposed to
a
dress with gun to come there.
Grenville Fish
That is
Market
the
is the
problem.
battlefield
So
of
many of us
hunters.
women are afraid to go to certain places, regardless of what we are wearing. When I was a young lady, I used to be so afraid to walk on the Lansing Wharf because certain time of the day, 20, 30 men outside. And regardless of what you are wearing, everybody got something to say. Everybody got
Okay,
to comment about you. And you know what they're commenting about? Your body. And a lot of us women, we live in fear. And I cannot imagine a world where girls who are younger than me still have to live in this level of fear today.
Gabby, it's worse now. Before growing up as a little youth, he never used to have all these cases of rape and stuff like that. Growing up as a child, I never heard of all these cases of rape and stuff. Why you think it's more rampant now than before? It's because of what
Men
men
have to have
see.
self-control. Men
Whoa,
have
whoa.
to have
Listen me,
self-control.
please. Listen me. In the old that I'm not saying that people should continue wearing long dress and long pants like them is Raja bless. I never say that. But that is why it was more controllable before than it is now. Right? Men just be attracted to what they see. And women know that. All you know we thirsty. All you know we attracted to what we see. All you know we got trouble all you, but yet for all you put in on the shortest thing and roll all your big bumps in front of us when you pass in. Men might be strong in their mind, but in the flesh, men weak. And you know that too.
Let's take a
You
call.
know that too.
Let's take a quick call. Caller live, where you calling us from?
Good afternoon, calling from Granite.
Grand Anse, go right
The
ahead.
fact of the matter, the fact of the matter is that guy just thirsty. And he have a lot of men that said it, just thirsty. It doesn't matter what the woman put up, she will get some kind of off reaction. Yes, she can control what somebody say, but he should have said that there. Because if I saw that picture, I would not have said that. However, I would not even comment because I don't know her. Honestly, maybe I would say, "Oh, she looks good," but I would not have comment because I don't know her. And even though I knew her, I would not have comment that. So that was nah.
Kala, Kala,
Disrespectful. Son.
Kala,
Hey,
you married already?
and still
Ask if you married already.
not yet.
That mean, you have your companion staying with. If you find that, if you find the question not disrespectful, you could answer. You have a companion staying with.
No,
Something wrong.
nothing is wrong. If the man doesn't thirsty, that's what's wrong. The man just
Something wrong. That mean you don't have nothing and you still not searching. That means something.
Ladies, that
I
is the
stop you. That's
difference
why you
in
call stop you.
ladies. You
That
see,
is what you call stop you.
Carry my name is a man and
That
them
is
will
not
go
stop
on you
you.
and give you a headache. You see the color, that is a man you married and go in house with. Carry my
Yeah.
name, that
But
is a
what I
man and
know,
them you drink a 2
what
beer
I
with and
know,
leave them by the road.
what I know. Bad boys ain't no good, but good boys ain't no fun. And what I know for a fact. And you, Gabi, you don't like you don't like a good man that is no fun. You prefer a bad boy that is full of fun. Now what I know for sure. I rather be a bad boy, okay?
Respectable, no fun. That is respect. Respect and do it fun. That is respect.
Respectable, yes.
What is respect when you don't have a woman staying with and you don't married or whatever? What will you having respect for?
I mean,
Getting.
you have respect for so you don't meet them people on the road. You're not talking to people.
But we speaking on a Gabi was speaking on a relationship status that if you have a woman or you're there with a woman or you're married or whatever, you go have respect for your companion. But
It
based on
was
the and
Talking
self-control.
about the picture and what the person say. Talking about the picture and what the person say. Right? That was not respectable.
Okay. All
That
right,
is
caller.
my
All
point
right.
of
No
that.
problem, caller. Rightfully so. The man say that is not respectable. Let's go to the next caller really quickly. Caller live, where you calling us from?
Yeah, we're going on.
We did. And no, Colin, before you say anything, you see, Valjean say he sung too soft. So,
Yeah.
He a plastic man. A plastic man.
Colin, go ahead. Colin, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Don't pass a hand doesn't mean anything, you know. Just some like quiet have been loud. A lot of quiet people is dangerous people. Loud people sometimes weak.
Right.
Correct.
The thing is that in the world where we live in today, we live in a dangerous world. And the world where we live in, you will find a lot of people missing because a lot of these women outside in today, they live on the roof and in the sky. They're on the ground. You understand? And that is why a lot of yesterday I see an old lady about 67 years old, maybe about in the 60s, not all the way down. You understand? And I tell you something, my brother. This was too much for old people. The bleach can't stay on she again. The bleach leaving her now because she feels black and red. So they go into the extreme. You know? Nobody really wants you like that. To me, when somebody try to put themselves out so much, it's not enticing. It's really not enticing. And when you see somebody is here, forget that. Everybody pile up on top of one another trying to see who is the best.
Who more naked than who?
Some of them, they skin so good. They fighting.
Yeah.
Junior. They don't get it. You finish, you're done. Oh, but I say you have to sit down in a corner, sit down in a wheelchair. What? Play a role now. You have time when you go to run up and climb a coconut tree just so, and you have time you have to take a ladder to climb it up.
Yeah.
And you have time you have to get somebody to run for you. You know what I mean? You're done. But that's how the society is today. Everybody, you know the problem we have with society? That is wrong, we say is right. We reach that stage now. Anything that is right, we did like Trump. You know what I mean?
What is wrong is right.
What is wrong is right, and what is right is wrong. And so that's why society can't fix.
Right.
It cannot fix because we don't that line. You know what I mean? If you want to walk the road with two bags on top, everybody, you don't see a man walking the road with two bags on top. It's a big thing.
Yeah.
If a woman put on the right clothes and walk the road, they call she an old woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nice, decent people. You understand there is a lot of people in this world that not on certain things that we on.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're straight. They don't be straight and narrow. They're not on certain things. That we just figure everybody do on the same thing. No, it have a lot of people ain't walking the road. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of people and they stay on this nice and narrow. They have a decent life. Whatever you want to say about them, you can say about them. But they stay on the straight and narrow. Yeah, some people, everybody, right now, most people, they wilding out. Everybody wilding out. This is who the best. Who are the best? Who are the best? They both.
Yeah.
You have a little straight and they're good.
Now I Gabi need to go to church and get a man or do thirsty.
Listen, they soon go to church, you know. They soon going to go. Life is a cycle, you know. Yeah, sometimes you just can't take it again. You know what I mean? You have to go to church. You go see men that used to run a lot of women. All of a sudden, they don't know how a woman look like. You go see men that like a lot of men. All of a sudden, they in church.
Yeah, at some point in time.
They don't talk people. Yeah, later.
All right, thank you, caller. Listen, I remember when I was growing up, right? When I was growing up, Gabby, I used to go to Anglican primary school, and then I started to go to SAS. And I remember, boy, probably we was young and devious, but we never used to see women and panty and them kind of thing and them. We never used to see that. Never used to see that. That brethren, I ain't gonna put out his name. But I remember that brethren, he used to tell us, boy, you know how you have to see that? You have to put a glass on your shoe. That is how he used to see, right?
A woman panty.
Right. But these days, anytime you want to see a woman panty, all you have to do is go on Instagram. Panty galore, you're seeing too much. Anyway, we have a call on the line. Let's take this call on the line. Call on the line, where you calling us from? Call on the phone line. Go right ahead. Hey.
Hi, good night, Junior. Calling from the United States.
United States. Go right ahead.
Yes, sir. I've been listening the program for a little bit there, and one of the things that I realized that a lot of women don't do, but not necessarily the women, but females, is but both male and females is that nobody wants to take accountability. I remember one time I was telling someone, hey, look, you can't post certain things online because once you do, you create a kind of certain image that you don't want people to view you and see you in that kind of way.
True.
So to avoid all of that, all of that misunderstanding, you just don't post certain things because once you do that, people will approach you and then all of a sudden you will start to get upset. Well, why are you approaching me like that? But it is based on what you put out there. Someone will have that perceived notion here, look, that he is like that or she is like that. So I believe to avoid all of that conflict and so on, people have to be very careful what they put out on social media because once it goes out,
Mm-hmm.
once it's out there.
Right.
There isn't anything that that you and I can do. And like I said, you don't want people to have that notion here, look, he is like that or she is like that. So one has to be very careful. No, 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 no. The picture might seem very innocent to you, but to someone else out there, you know that there are a lot of pedophiles and all these other guys out there.
Mm-hmm.
They see these things.
Some fellas probably
And
done print that and put that in the bathroom already. Long time.
no, serious, for real, for real. So I always advocate that people be very careful what they put out on social media. Like one time I told a friend of mine, say, look, I have nieces and nephews and so on that are like 10, 11, and 12, and they're on WhatsApp, Facebook. Sometimes I want to post some stuff. I'm tempted to post some stuff, but I have to remember, hey, look, that they are or they're looking at these stuff. And I don't want them to say, look, well, they think in their mind, oh, the uncle is like this or the uncle is like that, or other people will have that perceived notion here, look, that, hey, man, that man is, he's into this and he's into that. So I always advocate here, look, if you don't want people to approach you and you don't want people to have these kind of negative comments or thinking about you, don't put it out there. If it's not there, then nobody will have nothing to say to you.
Right.
And that's my contribution.
Thank you so much for your contribution. We take one call and then we go to the comments. That's the caller on. Okay, that was the caller. Okay, call on the WhatsApp. Call on the WhatsApp. Go right ahead. Where are you calling us from?
Junior, good evening. I'm calling from St. Paul area.
St. Paul's area. Go ahead, caller.
Well, I mean, when you look at the issue of sexuality, you look at something that is not just always bad, but something that is healthy, something that is good. Nothing is wrong in someone wanting to enjoy themselves. But what we've noticed is that they say, for example, they find these days they have a lot of things called toasty men out there.
Mm-hmm.
When we are not been speaking about healthy ways of engaging our sexuality, what tends to happen is that people tend to just go to the extreme with things because they just go in based on what they hear, what is being advertised to them. So when you speak about sometimes young man being tossed and young man being this, young man being that. Junior, we have a lot of young men now, they don't have any role model as men in their life to show them how to treat a woman. And that's one of the things sometimes that is really, really, really paining a lot of people is that what we produce, what we put out there as parents, these things are not fit for habitation. You have young men who are not able to go out there and be productive and still enjoy themselves with their spouses and all of those things. You have people who are looking for only sexual gratification rather than looking for a meaningful relationship because there is nothing to role model after.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole question about sometimes, the times in which we are living, yes, it's different. But we also have a responsibility now as young men. You have the two panelists there. You have platforms that you speak on. We also have to know that, look, sex is a healthy thing. It's a good thing. But done in the right construct, you can have a beautiful life with it.
Right.
Yeah. But really and right now, what is being portrayed as sexuality, really and truly just people's own deviance, rather than opposed to what was originally designed sexuality to be. God wants us to enjoy sex. He wants us to enjoy our spouses. At the same time, there's a construct in which sexuality have to be expressed. So it doesn't matter sometimes how much nice brush we paint on it and whatsoever thing. Once we leave the element of its naturalness out of it, Junior, it becomes something that is juggled up. I'm not speaking against anyone, but what I want us to understand is that from the one, sexuality was created for man to enjoy within the confines of what God defined as how it should be enjoyed. And that's why right now we're having a lot of problems. We want to probably say, how can I think that we need to do this in the home, we need to do that, we need to do this, we need to do that. Nobody's speaking about the fact of going back to what was being taught as what sexuality should be, so that people can enjoy themselves with their spouses. We have young men who are built with not just an appetite for sex, but an appetite for good character. So at the end of the day, they can have homes where they have happy families and happy wives in there.
Okay. All right. Thank you, caller, for your contribution. All right, guys. So during the conversation, I have a poll that's going, an ongoing poll. So we will look at the tally of that ongoing poll. So let's bring the whole thing home right now. Prince Kareem, let's sum it up, right? Let's sum it up again a bit and finalize your point so we could get the votes on them in. This is a court of public opinion. We're talking about this topic here. Solidify your point, make your point again, and sell your point to the audience, and let us see what the verdict at the end of the day shall be.
All right. So, as I tell, is his name again?
Gabby.
Gabby.
Gabby. As I tell you already, and I will tell you again, right? Social media is a place where he could break you, he could make you, if you don't use it in the right and appropriate manner, right? Then again, you have to be careful what you putting out there to the public and what you advertising. Because as a caller rightfully said a while ago, if a man walking down the road with mangoes in his hand, is it that he giving away or he selling? Based on the quantity, based on the extent, based on the number of mangoes he have in his possession. If you see a man walking on with 2 mangoes in his hand, you go say maybe you go no man suck that. But if you see a man walking on with 4 or 5 bag of mangoes in his hand, he's obviously selling. You understand? If you see a man on the roadside have a set of peppers lying up there, he's obviously man advertising peppers because he's selling. Either he's selling it or he's giving it away. You understand? My point exactly is that women, once you want to respect, you have to put yourself in a position to respect yourself first and then to get respect from people. It have other, I sure it have other people, a man never make them kind of comments or statement towards them, right? Because they never put themselves in position for that, they never advertise themselves for that. I sure it are women that a man never disrespect and tell her she has looking like some good back shot or whatever the statement is. Some woman could testify that a man never disrespect them on that level because they never put themselves in them place to be disrespected on that level. Now my point is, if you do a cocoa in the sun, you don't looking for rain. So respect yourself. If you want to show Junior a picture with you in panty and bra to show Junior your ass growing or your breast looking good or your body looking nice and you don't know you don't stretch up like tire and this and that, take out your picture and send it straight to Junior Judge. The mere fact that you go take your picture and post it on social media, hoping that who you want see it, go see it, you open yourself to a lot of disturbance, which is negative, positive comments. Most women, 99% of women that be posting picture in panty and bra and swimsuit and stuff like that is because they want people to see them. They're looking for attention. No matter what the comment may be, it may be disrespectful or it may not be disrespectful. That determines who the statement came from. So for instance, if you post a picture to get my attention and Junior respond to the picture, the comment Junior might make to you, it might be disrespectful. But if you post it for me to see, I might make the same comment or worse comment than what Junior Judge make. And to you, it's all fun and games. At the end of the day, it's not who the comment come from, it's not what the comment is, it's not what the person said, it's who said it and who it came from. I believe with honest opinion, there is the whole issue about the situation there. It's not what the person said, it's who said it.
All right. So you rest the case there. Gabby, your final your final attempt at the jury pool, and the calculating and the tabulating.
Right. So, Junior, it is my opinion
Mhm.
that respect doesn't hinge on the fact that somebody, you assume that somebody deserves respect or don't deserve respect based on the way they dress. A disrespectful person, an untrained person, is just that. To me, the comment made by the young man shows more about him than it showed about the young woman. If you're ghetto and have no home training, you're just ghetto and don't have no home training. Anybody could wear a bathing suit, they could wear a bikini, they could post their picture, whether they're on the beach, whether they're in Mars. Women are supposed to feel safe. We need to stop making excuses for men that it's okay to say whatever you want to say, sexually explicit, and at a lot of the times making women feel very unsafe and very insecure just because the woman body is exposed. Young girls are supposed to be able to leave home with short pants without their mother and their father wondering if a pedophile is gonna rape them. We need to hold men accountable as a society. Men have to stand up and understand that not every time a woman, you assume that a woman dresses sexy or prerogatively, it's an invitation for sex, or we open for some kind of a sexual conversation, or that we open to having sex. People post for many different reasons. People dress how they dress for whatever reason they want to dress the way they dress. That does not mean that they should be disrespected. Because if we're walking down that road, that means anybody could disrespect anybody for any reason. We should always walk with love and respect for each other, regardless of if that person have on a shoes in their foot, them is a bum, they dress like a nun, or they dress like a stripper.
Okay. All right. So Gabby, they rest in her case. And we do have the poll. So if you guys watching, the poll came up at the bottom of the show. So give you an opportunity to vote right now. I see the poll. Wow. Wow. Look at the bottom, guys, and you're going to see the poll. You could click whether it's Gabby or Kareem. We're talking about this subject right here in the poll, the official. And this is not the first one. You could bring anybody here, right? This is a court of public opinion right here and Right Along Live. When we come back, give you the result of that poll. Don't move. We'll be right back. Right Along Live.
Looking for the ultimate island experience? Hop on the Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tour and explore Grenada like never before. Feel the tropical breeze, sip on authentic Caribbean rum punch, and cruise through Grenada's stunning scenery in our unique and fun tuk-tuks. It's the perfect blend of adventure and island flavor. Book your unforgettable tour now at ride.gd or call 473-422-1011. Don't just see Grenada, experience it with Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tours today.
Yeah. All right, so we got a poll, official poll. You guys have an opportunity to vote. We heard both sides, and a lot of people hearing both sides, they have appreciation for both Gabby's point and Prince Kareem point. So very strong points, very strong opening arguments. People say that they came with preparedness. Both sides, all right? Before we give you the numbers of the poll, guys, I want to tell you that this program is brought to you with kind compliments of Amazing Colors, The Experience, and that's on the water. So this year, we're not on the road, we're on the water. Amazing Colors on the water, and we are both S to C. Monday Night Mass. So when everybody going on the road, we going on the water. S to C. Monday Night Mass with Amazing Colors. Also, Right Along Live is brought to you with the kind compliments of The GTA, Grenada Tourism Authority. And don't forget, if you go flying to Grenada, you got to book with the JetBlue. Yeah, Grenada Experience. Fly with JetBlue. Book online at jetblue.com. Also, guys, if you're looking to book an e-bike with family or friends, you want a tour, bring your family, bring your friends together, let's have fun. We're talking about ride excursions, e-bike, brand new e-bike, Grenada branded. Get your family together and let's ride. Ride excursions and tours. Aye, boy. Watch that. All right, let's go to the poll right now, guys. Oh, well, last thing. We got taxi service as well. So you're coming to Grenada for Carnival, you got to book your taxi service with Ride. Go to ride.gd, book your taxi service with Ride. RYDE. Don't forget, you got the tuk-tuks as well. They got the water bikes, tuk-tuks, and the whole nine. Everything is rideable. All right? Okay. Polls time. Let me end the poll and show the results. So the result just came up on your phone. And we have here a total of 23% of the ballots supported Gabi's argument. 23% to 42 votes out of the whole chunk of the jury poll voted for Gabi and her point, and a whopping 77% voted for Prince Kareem, 138 votes. Said that Prince Kareem took that one.
Bonjour. I come as an MP.
Thanks for taking your points on the court of public opinion, guys. We really appreciate you. Gabi and Prince Kareem, guys. Let's do that sometime again now. We have a lot to discuss. Gabi, any last words? Any last words, guys?
Yeah, man, you thief your voting rig.
No, I want to vote. I swear. Look at your phone.
I say your thief and his dad.
Gabi, you know why you don't win? You know why you don't win? You know all what I'm saying and you understand all my point. You're just hypocrite.
Guys, you can be in touch, all right? Have a good one.
All right,
Gabi and Prince Kareem, the Court of Public Opinion, right here, Ride Along Live every Thursday. Somebody said that somebody owed them susu. Somebody owed them some susu money, and they won the money. So next week we have a susu case. Right, a susu case. But you might have a situation too, you know. You have a situation, somebody do something to you, somebody borrow some money, somebody eat all your food in the fridge, and they don't leave none for you. Bring them on the Court of Public Opinion. Yes, that's what we're talking about, the Court of Public Opinion. Hear what the people have to say. Set them straight, because not only you alone believe so, you know, the whole slew of riders believe so too. So we call the Court of Public Opinion right here on Ride Along Live every Thursday, right? Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being a part of our program, our original program right here on Ride Along Live. Every day is something new, right? Every day is something new. Every day is something exciting. Gaffy say a thief. Oh gosh, man. Oh gom. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, again, if you want to bring someone in the Court of Public Opinion, or if you want someone to represent your case in the Court of Public Opinion, you could get somebody who you know that could represent you. Bring them on. Let they talk for you like a lawyer. Not a lawyer. If you could get a lawyer, bring them on. But if you could get somebody who could articulate your point, and you want to take somebody to the Court of Public Opinion, inbox us. You could be featured here on Ride Along Live next week. Thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of our program. Catch you guys again mañana, tomorrow.
The sun is hot, the breeze is low. I need a ride. Where do I go? Ride, go, yeah. That's the name. Island roads will never feel the same. Tap the app, just one click, hopping fast. It's real quick, right? Go where you wanna go, to the beach, to the street, let the island flow. Right, go, let the good vibes show. Fastest growing ride, everybody know.
Tuk-tuk now available on Ride Go. Book now.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway. $20 backup on pick 3 and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X. You cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your playway, daily pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Looking for the ultimate island experience? Hop on the Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tour and explore Grenada like never before. Feel the tropical breeze, sip on authentic Caribbean rum punch, and cruise through Grenada's stunning scenery in our unique and fun tuk-tuks. It's the perfect blend of adventure and island flavor. Book your unforgettable tour now at ride.gd or call 473-422-1011. Don't just see Grenada, experience it with Ride Tuk Tuk Rum Punch Tours today.
Ridealong live, worldwide. Feel the beat, feel the vibe. Amazing host leading the ride. Power to the people, we shine. Giving fans what they need. Caribbean spirit, let's succeed. Every show with a good deed. Together we plant the seed. Ride along, join the dance, let's sing the song. From island to island strong, with the host, we belong. Energy high, heart so bright. Tune in, feel the light. Global love taking flight. Every ride a sheer delight. Making waves across the seas. Love and joy in the breeze. Ride along live if you please. Bringing hope with such ease. Ride along, join the dance, let's sing the song. From island to island strong, with the host, we belong. Energy high, heart so bright. Tune in, feel the light. Global love taking flight. Every ride a sheer delight. Making waves.